Okay. Okay, we can do that. All right, so you want to do officers right after this? Okay. Shoot. The meeting saved time.
If they don't mind, the meeting will be on to order. The secretary, the meeting, and Anthony as our secretary is away. First, before we can continue the meeting, the last meeting we had, there was no quorum. So we were elected officers. And from the voting, of no officers. The officers being
I'd like to make a motion for the position of our officers held term 1999 through March of the year 2000. I would like to make a motion that Harold Willard be president, Nancy Feenan be vice president, Leslie Dean be treasurer, Dot Perry be secretary, and I guess that would leave me with assistant secretary. Assistant secretary. We need to hear a second for that if somebody's inclined. Go ahead.
roll vote.
I'll call the roll to make things move along. Mrs. Dean?
Yes.
Mrs. Feenan?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Mr. Willard?
Yes. Motion been made and voted on is carried. Unanimous. Mr. Bill now. Continue with our board of director meeting. Call the roll, please.
Mrs. Dean?
Here.
Mrs. Feenan? Myself is present. Mr. Rubio? Mr. Willard?
Present.
Mrs. Perry has been notified of the meeting and is attending. We do have a quorum of the board of directors.
File approval.
Here is the proof of the notice of this type of meeting, which requires at least a 14-day mailing, as well as placing on the bulletin
Is it quorum present?
Yes, there is a quorum of the board of directors being present out of 5.
And you want no meeting. That's all I get together. There'll be no minutes from that meeting. So we can continue with this meeting.
But there are minutes from the previous board of directors meeting, which was held on December, which was the budget meeting.
If there's no objection on
No.
I have checked.
Okay, you can object. Please continue, Mr. Chairman.
if there's no objection, we will file the minutes.
No objection.
The minutes will be filed.
I need to sign in Leslie, please. Oh. Go ahead, you can keep going.
Any officers' reports? Being no reports. Any committee reports? No report. The next order of business is revision of the rules.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman, may I ask a question at this point in time? Do you need to appoint anybody to the Middle River Club? At this
Yeah,
point
I
in
was
time?
going to do that. I'm going to move it.
Okay, excuse me for interrupting.
Would you read my English?
No, that's fine. Can everybody else talk a little bit louder? Number 2, revision of rules dated February 22nd, 1996. The original reads, commercial vehicle as used herein for small pickup trucks or trucks which have a permanent cover over the truck bed. It is hereby advised to state the following. Commercial vehicle as used herein is a vehicle with lettering or signs on it which advertises a business or truck, except for a standard Ford 150 or its equivalent. There shall be no extended bodies allowed on said vehicle, and said vehicle must pull nose forward and not back in. Said vehicle must fit within parking space and not extend into drive. No camp trailers, etc. to the end of that sentence to guest parking.
Do I hear a discussion on the fuel change?
I think you need to open it up to the audience. I think you need to make it clear to them.
Tony, can you explain what that is? You said a 4x4 something?
Mr. Willard will explain that.
It's a standard 154 which fits in the space. Anything else with an extended body that doesn't fit in the space is too long and overhangs the into the pocket or the drive area. It's not permitted. Right now,
those
they have
long
an
vans?
extended space.
Is that those long vans?
To any van that extends out or truck that extends out into the travel area is unacceptable.
And they have to drive nose in. They
Yes.
can't back in.
That's
So
correct.
the guy with the white one over here that backs in isn't allowed to do that? Yeah, he always said that. He's not allowed to do that?
Not anymore. Yeah, well, we'll find after.
So they'll know it'll be enforced?
That everybody, that this has been approved, that everybody buy it. Get out of here. Any other questions about it?
Any people doing this incorrectly, shall you tow away?
Not really. It's a vehicle. It's allowed in the property. And you get it in, draw back in rather. The first couple of times I'll put a ticket on it. Then after that I'll have to see the attorney before I tow it. Because the towing becomes a problem. If it's a vehicle that's expensive on the property, just because he's back in, then I have a problem legally towing it. And if it's a truck that's too big, or a vehicle, advertising on it, the commercial type of vehicle, that's a different thing. So we approach it. We have to approach it on an individual case, so that we don't wind up with a court.
Thank you, sir.
Well, now that season's over, it's important, but is there any way to enforce the residency stickers or the visitor stickers on some of these vehicles so we know who's here legally and who isn't?
Everybody can see it, it's just a sticker. Take it a temporary or...
Everyone who rents, owns, or visits gets some kind of a sticker. Either a renter or owner get the kind that adheres to the back window of the car. A visitor gets a hanging tag for his beer. It says how long they can stay, how long they've told us that they will be here. A guest can stay for 30 days.
Yeah, but you walk around here and out of 20 cars, you'll only find 6 with stickers.
Yeah, well,
Especially
I
in
tell you,
season.
yeah, I walked around not too long ago. Yeah, I do with that. I don't doubt that there may be an occasional person that doesn't register. But I tell you one person that's not your police officer, that's me. Occasionally go out and I look, and I drive and I look for stickers. That if somebody thinks I'm going to go out there on some kind of a regular basis to check it, that's what you people are for. If you see a vehicle out there that doesn't have a sticker or something on, if you notify us, we'll do something about it.
Oh, all
Or
right.
someplace along the line. you're gonna need some of our rides also.
It's more than a 24-hour job, especially when there's a full house with a full complement of guests in or whatever, people that come for the winter. So if you are about, and you do notice that, it would be very helpful to our board.
And in some cases, they're only a day visitor. They don't get a card or a sticker. They don't stay overnight. They come in, they visit somebody for the
No, I
They leave
understand
at
that.
10 o'clock at night. Some you might have seen one or two, or you might have seen terrible. I really don't. But I do know that occasionally, when I come home 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I take a look.
Yeah, there's a lot. The season, there's quite a few.
Well, I didn't find them. Then I'm the guy that's got those red stickers that put those cards. Like you all do it in your end of the building.
So then we can just
I
call
put
the
a sticker
office
on
and let you
that.
know if someone's been staying here like a week or so, no,
Yeah,
sir?
she can ask. She can tell me that they stay overnight. And there's no sticker, then they don't have the temporary sticker, and we'll look into it. So let's not give up. It's what we're here for. Is there any more questions about the change in the rule? Do I hear a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt what is stated before us.
Yes, all right.
I'll second the motion.
Motion been made and seconded, we'll vote. Call the roll.
Mrs. Feenan?
Yes.
Mrs. Dean? Myself, Mr. Rubio, yes. Mr. Willard?
Yes. The motion carries unanimously.
Part 3 of this is another revision of the rules dated February 22nd, 1996. Text fully revised. Ground floor apartments may carpet, paint, or tile their balconies at their choice. It is no longer necessary to remove carpet for ground floor apartments. Only second, third, and fourth floor apartment balconies still must remove carpet and have the option of putting a sealer on concrete, painting, or tiling balcony is acceptable also. These are the only 3 options.
Are there any questions? Any questions with the board?
It's all been accomplished, I don't know.
No, we still have the several that haven't completed. Then we will do the inventory. The